All right, kids, we're going to try some of this stuff out. This is the Aguila Sniper Subsonic 60 grain bullet head. It's huge. And velocity, they say, is 950. Well, I don't believe any velocities on any bullets, but, you know, it's kind of like, that's your best possible scenario. So we're going to put a bunch of these downrange, and we're going to see how well they can group. Actually, you know what? Let's just do one at a time here. All right, let me get my eyeballs on. I still got this thing set the same way it was last time. Our rear sight is centered in the middle, and that gets us on paper for the height. And we'll see not only how loud these are, but also how crappy. So I'm going to try and aim lower on my target instead of going for the bullseye. So this way we can get some kind of grouping, hopefully. Wow! Cherry blossom. Gives you a bit of a thump. You should watch the gun real close as I fire. Let me give you a little bit better view of that gun. There you go. Check this out. Holy cow. And I see where that bullet went too. And it looks like it did go sideways. So I'm aiming for the bottom edge of the paper. As close as I can for dead middle. Wicked. Woo, baby. We need to put a few more through there. I've only seen one person ever have any luck with these, though. Better hold that buckstock to your shoulder. Holy. That's got a bit of a throwback to her. Man, that hits. These were given to me by a buddy of mine that gave me my Russian Taz 8M and my very first shotgun. Woohoo! Alright, we'll blast off this last one here. Alright, let's go check her out. I think they all went sideways, to be honest. I can see the tears in the paper from here. That's 25 yards away. Oh my gosh, I don't think there's too many guns out there that can fire these behemoths. There's not enough powder and definitely not enough speed. So, alright, what do we got here? Holy jumping. Hey, not a bad group though for being big, but they did go through sideways here. This one at least made it through. This was my first shot, not my first shot. It's one of my shots, but anyways, that one actually went straight. This ended up landing sideways like this, so I think they all pretty much bounced back and forth this way, and all kind of went through that way. But, oh no, here, and sideways here too. So I hit a couple really low ones. So, yeah, that's a little bit of nasty. Okay, so here, and then these ones up here. All right, so I'm convinced that I really got to fix the crown on this hunk of junk gun. Wow, not the gun, but the barrel. So, I don't know when I can get back to the range again, though, because today was my last really good day for guaranteed weather. Tomorrow is supposedly the same, but I don't have the energy to drain my body again like this in the heat for a while. So, well, at least I'm on to the shotgun now, because all my other ammo has miserably failed. But at least we know out of this gun, this stuff's going in sideways like everybody else gets that result with. But it does have a bit of a wallop to her, I'll say that. So, it's pretty neat that way, but anyway, guys, I do have to fix the crown on this. Okay, we're all clear. Good. Yeah, that crown does not look concentric. I'm going to have to really clean that up and fix it. So I'll get to that in the next little bit. Maybe have it well, I'll definitely have it fixed up before I come back. So that's all right. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's a nice gun, but I do have a 410 barrel, like I said, for this one. Well, my opinion of those bullets, I personally don't think they're any good either. I mean, over all the videos that are out on those things, there's only one person I've seen had good luck, and still it was it was about a quarter-size group, but it got a good group and they went straight. But one out of, oh, God knows how many videos I've seen on those, that's not good odds that it's going to work for us. So, but yeah, anyway, so I think I'm pretty much done with this for the day anyway, so I guess I'll take this thing apart and let the barrel cool off for a while before I put it back in the case. But stay tuned for more. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, well, I might give you guys the results at least on my patterning. I got a full choke now for my shotgun. My wife got it for me yesterday, so we're gonna go back to number 6 shot and try the full choke and see how it works. Plus I got a recoil pad now, so I should be able to avoid buggering up my arm again, because actually I was dumb doing that. That was me. So, but there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.